Welcome to the Exhibitor Lounge, sponsored by ExhibitEdge.com. I'm your host and trade show mixologist, Michael Gray. Here each week, you will receive simple, practical, and proven tips to improve your trade show marketing strategy and get better results while maximizing your budget. Today, we're going to look at the seniority aspect of getting a quality booth space on a floor. Now, many show organizers will have a sales area set up on the show floor. Now, it's usually next to the exhibitor lounge. The show organizer will assign you a date and a time to visit the sales office and select your booth space for next year. They usually will have a large printed floor plan for next year's show available for you to study. You can ask questions at that time and pick your spot. Now, it usually only takes a few minutes to complete the process, but if you're not sure which booth space to get, ask questions at that time. Ask questions about things like traffic flow, door entrances, especially which doors are going to be open and which ones are closed, food service locations, and any special feature the show may offer before you pick. But how do they determine which order the exhibitors are invited to the sales office? Well, the most common method is through a point system, which encompasses a variety of ways to achieve points. Points are accumulated in many ways, but the bottom line is how much you spend with the show organizer. Points are accumulated by the size of your exhibit, being a food sponsor, being a registration sponsor for things like bags and lanyards and other related items, the number of years you have been an exhibitor, your level of membership in the organization, and there are many, many more. The more points you have, the earlier you will be invited to select a quality booth space location. So first, determine which shows have a better ROI for your company. You know, the ones that you put on the top of your list. Then second, you may want to consider using these seniority techniques to position your company in better locations on the floor. Read all the details, especially about losing your seniority, as it can happen abruptly, like if you skip a year as an exhibitor. Well, that's all for today. Next week, we'll look at some cost-saving ideas associated with booth space selection. And as always, please respond with your questions and comments. Exhibitor Lounge is always open to a mix of ideas from the trade show community. Make sure that you let others know to go to ExhibitorLounge.com or ExhibitEdge.com to sign up for Exhibitor Lounge. We'll see you next week. Until then, I'm your host, Michael Gray, telling you to relax in the Exhibitor Lounge.